You're so productive when you're young. You're immortal. You're facing the world with hope and what you're going to do and what you're doing. It's a storybook approach to most people have to life. But as you get older, you suddenly raise your head and understand that people tend to draw from you for younger.
Hello everyone, my name is Cheyenne. I'm 20 years old and I've been living in a retirement community for the past 5 months. Through observations and conversations with residents, I have discovered that one of the hardest parts about aging is losing abilities that we believe that we will always have.
I had driven all my life. I had driven all over the state. If I needed a spool of thread, I got the car and went and got it. And when I came here, I parked my car in front of my apartment, used it twice in 3 months. As I was turning 90 years old, I said to my son, I don't need that car. Take it back to the shop and sell it. Although it was the right thing to do, I've always regretted not having my car because I have to depend on somebody else. And as I age, I find that very difficult.
And even the arts, you tend to start repeating yourself. The ideas don't come fresh and new as they did once upon a time. At this point, for instance, the voice is going. I can't sing anymore, which was my best feature.
In addition to losing people that we've been around our whole lives and created relationships with.
My main relationship is gone, and I'm struggling to deal with that. It's much harder than I thought it was going to be.
These two issues are heavily related to the way that we, as Americans, are raised to value independence and individualism.
We don't want to seem vulnerable, and so often we learn at whatever age, maybe starting as children, you think about the child who says, don't help me, I'll do it myself. You also don't share your vulnerabilities and emotions. You're taught, I think, to be stoic as you get older. And so when there are times when you really need help, it's tough. The people who come here not by choice, but because of illness or a significant loss, it's their family forcing them, essentially. Those people, I think, face a huge transition.
There are many ways that residents have found to combat this, through relationships and self-reflection.
We need to see down the road and say to ourselves, when I can't walk anymore, when I do need somebody to come in and fix my pills, I'm going to be ready for it and gracious about it. The Bible says it's more blessed to give than to receive. In order for someone else to be blessed, you have to be a cheerful receiver.
We are never really self-reliant.
I think it's all about relationships.
And here you find people that you enjoy being with.
Through my experiences of living at the retirement home, I have mostly found that they are just places where people of age come together to share life experiences and memories, while at the same time making new ones and forming connections with new people. It is just another stage of life that those who are lucky enough get to experience.